Mic check. One of the Masters podcast. Your host, man, of course. I got three special guests across from me from the Augusta Hurricane.
Whoop whoop.
Pro team out of Augusta, Georgia. How y'all doing?
I'm good.
We good?
Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Y'all laughing a lot. What's going on?
We just silly like that.
Well, before I get started, I guess I'll start from the middle and you can kind of navigate it though if you want. Like, say y'all name and what school y'all play for, in Augusta, and then what y'all do now and stuff.
Okay.
What position
My name
y'all
is
play?
Shay Ross, number 25. I went to Cross Creek High School. I graduated in '06, and I played college ball at Georgia State University and graduated in 2010.
My name is Nicolette. I
There
graduated.
you go. I like that. Your mom gonna be proud. I like that.
See, I'm gonna say Nick now. Nah, I'm playing. What? I went to Huxtable High School. I graduated in 2017. I played college at Temple University, and I graduated in 2021.
Okay. Clap it up for you.
My name is Jess. I went to Laney. I graduated in 2018, and then I went to Gardner Webb. I graduated in 2024, 2023
Clap for you,
actually.
too. And you said your name is.
Jess.
I heard about you. You play. You really good. You really good. They say. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Is it true? No, it's not true.
I mean, I let the game do the talking. I don't do too much talking.
Okay. Well, I start. So y'all play for a pro team, right? Before I get into like the how the team was started, like talk about from y'all perspective. Y'all played in y'all era. Y'all was good in y'all era. Still good playing now. How hard is it, like, as adults to be playing in the league and still have real life going on?
I guess I will answer that because I'm the oldest one. One thing I would tell any female athlete or any athlete, period, do not get out of shape. This has been the most trying time getting back in shape and trying to get back and playing the game. But I basically just came together with this group of ladies because, like I said, I did miss the game. I actually sat down for 7 years. I don't know what possessed them into talking to me about playing again after 7 years. But if I could say anything, I would just recommend any athlete, don't get out of shape because it is hard. It is very hard, and it takes a real bad toll on your body depending on how old you are.
About y'all?
I mean, I ain't really get out of shape. I mean, I got to do a lot of running on the daily, so it's kind of like, I mean, with my job and what I'm doing now, it level out a little bit, but it's still kind of hard, standing on your feet all day or whatever you got to do is.
About you?
Nah, I think I got out of shape though, but mine was I stopped playing and then real life happened, like you say. So to me it's fun though, cause real life be life, and so now I might work all day, but I get to come here and I know we gonna have fun. So.
Yeah.
This is an outlet.
I'm asking because I would ask guys this, and I think people kind of feel like they know the guy's answer, but for you, like, on either three of y'all, like, what when you say life happens, like, what about life has happened? Like I know it's different for each one of y'all, probably.
Right.
So.
Well, I know for me, speaking from experience, like you go, like you said, we stars around here. We go off to our colleges. Them 4-5 years come up, and then now you got to get a real job. You got, bills got to get paid, and so that's what I just mean by life be life. I got to go work a 9 to 5. Take care of the fam and do what need to be done. So that's it. But it's an outlet. Like I like it. I'm enjoying it because now I go work and now I know I could come here and we gonna be, it's a stress-free zone and we gonna have some fun.
About you?
Well, me, because I have 2 children as well, and I'm a single mom, and I work a lot of jobs.
That was a lot just there.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here is like she said, it is an outlet. I use playing with these group of ladies to get through my stressful days, and I have plenty of stressful days because I work with mental health. So on top of that, and then coming here and I'm all over the place. But when I get here, I'm able to just drop everything and just be myself and just play the game I love.
Got you. I like that. What about you? Life ain't life yet, or?
I mean, it lifed in certain positions and spaces in my life, but I mean, I'm just living my life at this point.
Yeah. So, I'm before I get into what y'all do, I want to ask just about y'all career a little bit. Like, so what was life like at Laney for you? Like, what was your playing career like for you? And then into college?
Life was great at Laney. Like, I mean, I lived the dream.
Here come them Wildcats.
Here we go.
Everybody wants to be a Wildcat. You know this.
Here come the Jaguars.
But, at Laney it was straight. Played 4-year varsity, 3 state championships in 4 years.
You was zone for Laney?
Yep.
Good answer.
That was a good answer. I like that.
Good
That was good.
answer.
Clap it up for you. Clap it up for you. I like
Nah,
that.
I was one of them smart kids. They got that little, I did that little IB program or whatever you want to call it. So,
I got you.
Hey, no, she answered it right.
I know,
Yep, she was on for Lane.
Zone for Lane, I got you.
from there on, I went on to Gardner Webb. Played for 5 years. Won a conference championship there, won a region there as well, and then went on to the NCAA championship. And over 2,000 points,
Oh, damn.
leading scorer in D1. So I mean,
Nasty.
Woo woo.
That's
I
nasty.
like that. That's nice. That's nice.
life is great for me.
Real quick, but can you speak on like the championship? You said 3 and 4 years,
Yeah,
and then you won one in college as well. Like,
Yeah.
what was it like? You won one in middle school too?
nah.
Okay.
Nah,
what
that was
it
that
like
was Spear
winning?
Creek.
Spirit Creek.
Spirit Creek, you know,
played
we
for
won.
them? Oh yeah, I won.
Spirit Creek trash corner. What you say now?
What was it like playing? Like, what was it like being a champion? Like, what that feel like? Like, how much work goes into like them teams of winning championships?
I mean, it all comes like, you know, you want to be a champion, you got to work like a champion. It starts in practice. It's not, you can't do it on the outside. You got to do it on the inside as well. Like, you got to do both. So that's really how it is. If you want it, you got to work for it.
What about you? What was time like? What was life like across cricket? That was a little while ago.
Wait a minute now. Well, not too much. But Cross Creek, well, my senior year, I tore my ACL, so I didn't get to play my senior year. I actually tore my ACL playing Laney in a scrimmage game before the season started. Yeah, I gotta excuse my nephew.
I'm sure somebody tripped you
Go over there with mommy.
from Laney.
With mommy. Yeah, I actually got it. Somebody threw the ball too short, and I actually tried to reach for it instead of stopping and turning around. And I just messed around and landed wrong and tore my ACL. But before senior year, we was living the dream. Everything, it was easy. It was just easy.
It would have been easier if she was a Wildcat.
Yeah, well, no, I was an honorary Wildcat. My sister was a Wildcat, so I'm an honorary Wildcat.
Okay, gotcha.
But so, like I said, it was real easy. Living a life playing high school basketball and being one of the top players coming out. You always get people watching the games. You always get people doing stuff. It's just like I got to excuse my nephew. So yeah,
Sorry, nephew.
sorry y'all.
Next time, nephew.
And then when I got to college is when I had to get real humble because it was girls always bigger than me and better than me. So I had to humble myself when I got to college. So even when I got to college after tearing my ACL, I was still blessed to go to a D1 school at Georgia State. And I ended up playing there for probably about a good, half a season, ended up tearing my meniscus twice. So I had to sit down again for about another 6 weeks. But other than that, life as a college athlete, it was bliss. It was a blessing. It really was.
What about you?
So Helsible was fun. See, we was on for Helsible, so we went to Helsible. So, but it was fun, man. We had fun. We from Helsible. We live in Helsible, so that's home, man. So, and then college too. Like we went to Temple. We went far. So, when I say we, I'm a twin.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
me and
I
my
heard
sister.
about y'all. Okay, yeah, gotcha,
I
gotcha.
appreciate that.
Well, so who's the better twin?
Come on, man, me. And if you ask her, she better say her. That's how we raised. Like we know. But
It's Nicolette and who else?
Imani,
Imani.
yeah,
All right, cool.
she a little shy though. She ain't wanna.
Gotcha. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm cool with that. But you the better twin.
Yo,
All right, so like, what was that like for you? Like going from your middle school, high school, and college. Like, what was that all together like? Cause you played at Temple. Temple was. I'm from up north. That's a big school to us up there. I don't know how it is down south, but Temple was a big deal.
Nah, it was tough. Like my first 2 years, UConn was in our conference. So knowing you had to play them twice a year is crazy.
Yeah.
And we had South Carolina on the schedule. Like I
What
remember
was
in
those
college.
games like?
Crazy, like, and honestly, it'd be like when we prep for 'em, it's like you just want to compete. You just don't.
Yeah.
That's the goal. You want to compete, but we playing Aja Wilson dunking in warm-ups, and we like, oh, why the crowd? And it's a home game for us, so it's crazy. But I mean, it was a great experience. That's what I
Right.
always say. Like that was the best 5 years of my life. Like.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask you. So how did the team form? Like, the Augusta Hurricanes. How did it come about? How long did it take to be a thing? How long was it in the works?
I'm not gonna even lie. Jess and my sister pulled me together one night and said, "Hey, let's get a team together and let's play ball." So I guarantee probably a week later, we all met, a group of ladies. We put up, we reached out to people who we know played, and we just reached out who want to play. A group of girls came together. We had 11, 12 girls, and we ran with it. And that's how it came about.
just want to ask, because I try to ask a question that people want to know. I hear a lot about how with women, it's hard to get them together to play basketball. So is that true or not true? Because you seem like it was pretty easy.
It was pretty easy because we know people that know people. So it was easy for us, but getting women to actually play basketball and actually come out, it is hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, what's the hard part you think? Is it because life happened? Is it a lot of the mothers, they out of shape? Like,
And I think
why
that's
you
what
think
it
it
more so
is?
is. I think it's more so an out of shape type thing. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, after having 2 kids, the first 2 practices, oh, I was gonna tell these girls, y'all got it. I'm too old. Auntie can't do it. I help y'all any way I can. But it was just like the recovering time from your body hurting. Like, they'll probably be good 3-4 days. They'll hurt 3-4 days. They'll be good to go. Me, I need 3-4 weeks. Y'all hit me up 3-4 weeks.
Hey, I'm close to
And
you
I'm
though. I be
dead
hurting.
serious. Like, it
I'm right
hurts
there.
so bad. Like, it's like just to walk. It hurts. Waking up in the morning is painful, especially after that first day. Oh yeah, I was up done with it.
So I just want to ask, like, and anybody can answer this. Like, so when y'all say y'all take time away from the game, like y'all not playing like at all. Not you. I guess you said you've been active, but like,
Nah, I
just
wasn't.
not at all. Like you going like weeks without even like
I hadn't
touching the
touched the
basketball.
ball in 7 years.
Oh, my.
Then they hit me up and I just came out and started playing.
Mine was since 2021.
So it says one random day, y'all just was like, yo.
Well,
Out of
I know
nowhere,
with
just
me,
like- it
it
was
was,
like
I wasn't
basketball.
a part of the squad at first. Like, it took me a little minute, and then my sister was like, man, Nick, nah, you can do it. Because I was like, nah, I'm out of shape. I'm not finna, one thing about me, I ain't finna embarrass myself. But she was like, nah, just for real. But she was like, nah, Nick, like, they gonna work towards getting you there. And so I just came one day, and then, it was a vibe. So I was like, why not, So I was good with never playing basketball again. But like it's a family though. Like one thing about basketball, it brings you together. Like it's people. Like we gonna be locked in for life with this thing right here. So that's the part that I appreciate because it built them relationships.
We got a group of girls.
Bring the mic up a little bit.
Oh, it's on. Can you hear me?
It's on, yeah, it's on.
Oh yeah, we got a group of girls just came together and right now it became a sisterhood.
Yeah.
Just like that. It's like I don't know why it was so easy, but it was easy.
Yeah. I do. I want to ask more about the team first before I get into other stuff. 'Cause I do think having 3 good players. I want to ask you about how y'all feel about certain things. But how hard is it to make a pro team? How hard is that, like, to even formulate? What's the steps to go about doing it? You don't just wake up and say, I want to do this. Like, it's like, I know paperwork is things you got to do, things you got to have in order.
I'm not gonna lie, it was easy. We looked up. I think they came up to me and they said they reached out, I guess, to the WABA, and the WABA they're like, "Hey, we can put y'all in the league, but if we put y'all in the league, y'all got to come up with $2,500, and then once you in the league, it's no backing out." So majority of us, instead of us actually, doing fundraisers, 'cause like we said, life be life, and everybody didn't really have time to actually get out and do fundraisers. So all of us, it was like what, 18? How many of us in the beginning?
Yeah.
It was a lot of us in the beginning, probably like 18 girls. And it was like, hey, is this something we really want to do? Everybody was like, all right, so we bust $2,500 down the middle. That's how we became a part of the team.
Okay, I like that. That's dope. So, what about like, trying to build the culture? Like, how do you go about doing that? Because what role do you play within the team? I know you play on the team, but what role do you play on the outside of that?
I'm the owner, just on the outside of that. As far as I handle all the behind the scenes stuff, the stuff technically my coach is supposed to be doing, but my coach here, what I'm saying, he's a work in progress. We're trying to get him to be more active with
Gotcha.
things, but like it was just easy. I don't even know what else to say. Honestly, it was really easy putting it all together. But like I said, I think the more so what I'm running into barriers with, I guess, is trying to make it be what I want it to be. My vision for it, making it into my vision.
What is that? What's your vision for it?
Basically, just get back to the community and just have more engagement with female basketball. Pretty much, female basketball is evolving more and more every day. So, and I feel like Augusta has a lot of hidden talent when it comes to females, but it's like we're overlooked because a lot of people don't actually take the time and put it into women's basketball. So we created this team for women in Augusta to come out, be a part of a sisterhood, come let your hair down, and just basically just be able to express yourself through the game of basketball. So that's just pretty much what it was.
Which I guess any of y'all can have a story this when y'all play. Like, what is that like? I'm not a woman, I don't know, but me coming down here, I kind of picked up on certain things. What is it like playing the game of basketball like when you're in high school? So you got the girls' varsity game, then the boys' varsity game. I don't know how it was at Hesper because I've only been there like twice in my life. I don't know how it was. Well, Laney always packed, so it's hard to tell. And then Crosby, I don't know back in that time. But like, I'm from that time too. I wasn't living down here yet.
Oh, I got you. So
I was, but
you asking what our game days look like?
yeah, because I'm gonna just paint a picture for me. Like the game start. Let's say it's Friday, JV playing too.
Right.
You got girls JV play. I'm not being funny, we might have like 5 people in
That's
the
real.
thing, okay? Then you got the boys play. People they more active too, so
Right.
and people leave a little bit. They go to the concession stands. The girls playing.
Right.
Halftime of the girls' varsity game, it's like it just gets super packed.
Right.
And then everybody there for the boys' game.
At my high school, it was completely different. I think we set it the standard for the boys' game. So I don't know what it is, but we had an entertaining basketball
Right.
team. So our gym was packed. Girls' game was packed. Because at that point back in the day, our girls were basically had a better, higher standard than our boys. So we set the tone for our boys' team.
Got you.
I think I have to agree. Like in high school, I don't remember too many games where it wasn't a lot of people. Like so, like that Friday night, like you had that JV game. It might have had 5, 10 people. By the halftime of JV boys game, they was ready to come see us play. And it might be a little different now because even as a coach of it now, it's it looks different and it's hard, And I think that's just the generation. That's just the kids now. So that's why it's not as impactful as it was when we played.
What about you? I know with Delaney, so
Come
I know,
on,
I know,
Laney
I
was-
know it's all gravy.
I answer for it. That thing was thick. She know that
that's
game was
crazy.
thick.
Yeah, we ain't had them problems. I mean, the girls' JV game, you had about maybe 50 people in there. But by the time that halftime of that boys' JV game, and we went in the locker room to get dressed, by the time we poked our head back out, shit, it wouldn't know where to sit. So, I mean, it's just.
What is that? But what did that do for y'all, like mentally, like knowing like it's so many people out there in the stands?
It just tell you have fun. Just play ball,
Just
have
swoop,
fun.
yeah.
So what about like I know you said you got a vision for like the Augusta Hurricanes. Y'all ain't had no home game yet.
No. Our first home game is August 9th at 6 p.m. and we play no. What do we play?
Now, we don't know.
Oh, yes, we do know.
Oh yeah.
August 9th
Our
at
first
6
home
p.m.
game,
Where your home game's gonna be at though?
because we play Savannah on the 10th.
Our first home
It gotta be
game-
Mississippi.
I don't think it's Mississippi. Hold on.
Is it the 8th? No, it's not
No,
the
it's the
8th.
ninth. It's the ninth.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Louisiana.
Yes.
Louisiana.
That's what it is. Lafayette, Louisiana, August 9th.
Yeah.
Sure is. And then we play the Grizzlies that Sunday. Savannah
Where your
Grizzlies.
home game's gonna
They
be?
will be here at Glen Hills Middle School.
Okay. Cool. Here's middle school. So your first home game August 9th.
Yes.
But-
6
so,
p.m.
Let me ask, and all y'all can answer like I guess what's y'all outlook of it? Like what would you like support wise?
Bring the city out.
Yes.
We want the whole city out.
Yes.
And y'all 2-0 right now.
Yes, sir, we are.
Who y'all played?
We have played the Atlanta Angels and we also played the Savannah Grizzlies. And we take on the Mississippi Queens this Saturday
Okay.
in Jackson, Mississippi.
Like before y'all play these teams, y'all got like a scouting report. Y'all know about these teams. I just kind of go and y'all like you just going whatever
We
it
just,
is.
honestly, we
Like
haven't
old school
actually
way.
did. We watch, some of us do watch film, like prior games from prior teams that they have played. So we will pretty much like give a such and such do this or such and such do that. You know what I'm saying? Some of us will watch games and then spread the game. But other than that, we wing it.
About you, like you watching, you just. I'm just hearing you really good, so I'm trying to figure out like, do you watch it? You just feel like they need to watch you. Like I'm trying to figure out like what's your vibe. Like.
They definitely do not need to watch me.
Why not? Wait,
She
why
trolling.
Don't watch me.
She's
Whatever they
trolling.
do, I do not want them to watch me. But I mean, I watch it. If I can, if I point out key stuff, I'm like, hey y'all, this is what they got. Such. Just go from there.
At this point in like how y'all playing, what kind of player are y'all like? Who's the vocal one? Who's like the quiet one? Who's the scorer? Who's the defender? Like how y'all playing now?
She's a scorer.
That's what they say.
Defender wise, we haven't actually came up with that.
We still
Say
early.
defense.
Yeah.
I
I think
mean-
everybody's a great defender when we're not tired. I like to
Yeah. Now once we get tired, might be
Too
over
much
with.
pick one out the barrel. Pick one out the barrel.
Yeah, nah, for real though.
I think I give you the first 5 possessions
I think that's
for
real.
defense. We in first
I got the
5
first
possessions.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They
I mean,
just
I'ma
got to
talk.
give me a minute because I feel like the start of the game may be like a track meet. So you
Yeah.
gotta like, all right, we good now. Now we can slow it down a little bit.
Yeah. So I know you said earlier you were saying how like it was easy to kind of form a group of girls because y'all all know elite women players that play. Yeah, like all well, you come from a different era. You come from something different. Like in y'all town coming up, who were some good players? I know sister started some trouble a couple weeks ago. She was saying something about some goat stuff. Like who go.
Yo, I was just thinking that. I was like, well, you trying to get us in trouble.
I watch everything.
You trying to get us in trouble.
I just be chilling though. I know who I like women wise just because who I seen, but sometimes I didn't see everybody. Like I said,
that's real. That's real.
I was,
and I think that whole conversation that happened, I was laughing at it. I was close to comment, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna choose peace because at the end of the day, we entitled to our own opinion.
Yeah.
And that's what people get confused. Like just because Shay might think, so and so the best, that don't mean she wrong or right. Like we entitled to our own opinion.
I do feel like I'm gonna let y'all talk about it, but I do feel like it's like based on what era you in too. Like,
Absolutely.
If I only watch high school ball from 08 to 2012,
right?
Yeah, I'm not picking a person for 2015.
Exactly.
It's impossible for me to pick that person.
And that's
I don't watch them. But like talk about some people from your town who was good.
Oh, from my time. Don't laugh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, our time. We just say
All right,
our.
thank you. It makes me feel a lot better. We had LaCoya Terry from Hepzibah. I played with.
That's definitely a goat.
Ebony Fields. I played
Goat.
from. She went to Laney. Tracy Flowers from Butler.
Tracy is definitely the goat.
Stacy Lampkin from Cross Creek. Latoya Ashley from Josie. Allison, Giovanna, but we called her Mama. And it's plenty. It's a lot of more. It's just so many to actually name. We had Raina. We had from Glen Hills. We had Taisha from Glen Hills. Well, Glen Hills, Marion Whitfield, Veronica Whitfield. It's a lot of them.
These are good players, right?
These are good players back in my era.
Top two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Top two in your era.
Oh.
Yeah, Give me that. Give me your top three in your era. Give me your top three in your era.
That's hard.
And if you're a part of it, then say you gotta put yourself in there too.
I feel like I was part of it post player wise. Let's just
talk your stuff.
That's just me.
Talk your stuff.
I just need two more.
I would say LaCoya Terry, definitely. And one other person that we really had a problem with.
Say it.
I know a name you need to say, but I want to say.
I'm thinking.
Stand 10 toes on it.
What
Say
name, what name you think I need to say?
Tracy Flowers. Who else?
Well, Tracy, that's like my bang sister. So yeah, we say Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy was tough. That's a
That's my girl there. That's
full
my
speed from start to finish.
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna let you go last. You excited? You excited?
I'm trying to think about what my answer gonna be.
Go ahead. Top three. And y'all from the same era, right? Oh no.
Yeah. We played against the same people.
Top three. I should have did top five because it was so many good.
But we from the same era though. I would love to know what Jess gonna say. I got you, Jess. Come on.
They all can't go to Lane either.
Oh no, she ain't gonna do that.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I mean, it's hard. We ran through the city.
Oh, here we go.
Here go those Wildcats.
I'm finna step off the podcast.
But come on, y'all. Like, let's be realistic. We ran through the city. Like, it's hard.
You can run through the city and still be other players that's better though. You know that.
Thank you. Get them their
Aaliyah
props.
Collier.
There you go.
Aaliyah Collier.
Okay.
Daisha Benjamin.
So you're not included in this. You just wasn't.
I was backstage in high school.
Oh, you just got good. That's one of them people. Or no?
I ain't say no. I mean, I ain't say that, but I was I call myself the underdog in high school. So I mean,
That's real.
I let that be. I'm not.
When there wasn't that many people when you play, like when that
Imani Mayo.
Hey, that's tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's the only other person
the
I
oth-
get to
the
though.
other
It's like,
twin?
yeah, the other like that's
Okay.
literally
Nah,
it wasn't that many people for real. Like,
She'll definitely hit my top three.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm with Jess on Aaliyah. Like, I always tell people, like, Aaliyah, that was one of the hardest people I ever played against. Like, just being real, like, and I think Aaliyah was a few years older than us, but she just was a dog. Like, one thing about me, I'm going to talk a little trash, but you can't knock somebody who hooping. So
Yeah.
I would say that. And Jess took the humble way. I'm going to put myself in my top three.
Okay.
So, me, Aaliyah, that's my top three.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want no smoke behind it though. We cool then. I don't want no smoke behind
You
it.
can't have a listen and not be smoke. It's just how it goes.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, we gonna be trending when this come out.
Yeah, because they like to have their own opinion. That's
Yeah,
just how it
they.
goes. But I do want to ask y'all just from a player perspective. when y'all consider people to be goats, or y'all, I usually go one. What criteria are you looking at for that? Like, what you want from that person? Like, is it how much they score? Is it the team they had? Did they carry their team? Characteristics on and off the court? Like, what matters to y'all when you talking this GOAT stuff?
That's tough. I think for me, it's impact. So it ain't always gonna be how much. Because I know some people that can put the ball in the hoop, but if you ain't impactful, then it's all, when I think of a GOAT, I think of impact.
Gotcha.
Agree. I agree with Nate.
About you?
When I think of a GOAT, I think of somebody that can just do it all. Like, you got to be able to score, you got to be able to rebound, you got to be able to guard, pass the ball, lead your team.
Defender wise, like, and if you talking about offense, like, who was like some heavy defenders when y'all played?
For me,
She did everything. Damn. What did she do?
She was a dog.
Where's she at? I ain't got to play with y'all.
nah,
Let me see if I can call her. Yo.
yeah,
She don't get no break. Catch 2 games with y'all real quick.
Hey, she can play with us. You know, the month of August. Now I'm playing.
for me it was Aaliyah and Ariana Bonner. Them two.
What school she went to?
Laney.
You know they went to Laney. Come on, man.
But you got to admit, Anna was one of them ones.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hey.
she didn't stop.
She was a
did not
dog.
stop.
She was a
all,
dog
all
too.
game. She would not stop.
Defender,
That's tough though.
one
I
of the
think.
best people. I don't know.
About
I
you?
know-
You play defense in high school?
Yeah, I love defense when I'm in shape.
Same, bro.
But I think the hardest people I had to guard, I think, was from Hepsburg. I had a set of twins named Jocelyn and Joycelyn. They gave me it
Just
was a
the
little
twin
rough.
thing just
Yeah.
kind of run through the.
That was like probably the hardest two I had to guard.
The hardest I had to guard. That's probably J. Rod. She went to Richmond.
Jasmine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jasmine
she was nice.
Robinson.
I did watch her play at one
Yeah,
time.
and she
was
went to
nice.
Spirit Creek with us, so we was well aware of her. I want to say J. Rod dropped 50 on us one year. That's crazy. That's crazy for me to admit that. You might have to take that out.
Nah, we gonna remember that first.
But I'm just being, she was a bucket
We gonna
though.
start that. We gonna start off with the shit.
Rob dropped 50 on us. What?
She was a bucket though. I'm not
definitely
gonna lie,
was a
she was
bucket.
hard
She
to
definitely
guard.
was a
Like,
Where she at? Where the people like?
She's in Charlotte now, I think.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but she a bucket. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm trying to think. I would have to say that. But defenders wise, I'm with Jess. I think Anna, Aaliyah, they was some dogs, man. One thing about Laney, I give them their credit. Like, we knew that. No, for sure. We knew when we played them, it was gonna be a dog fight. They weren't finna let 2 people beat them. And Coach Smart would bring in that press, and it would come in, and you had to be either you were ready for it or you wasn't. And so,
Did y'all ever beat Laney in high school?
no,
Absolutely
probably not.
You say
But-
it again?
Absolutely not.
You asked the wrong question. Did we ever drop buckets on Laney?
100%,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, 100%.
But if we ain't beat them, but
It's hard, you know.
What's more important, dropping buckets or getting the win?
It depends on who you playing.
hey, impact. You know what I said? Impact. It's that
If you playing
impact.
Laney, the buckets, because you're not gonna win. It's just how it goes.
Nah, for sure.
You're right.
I got a good. I got a good recruiting system. We got good coaches and stuff like that. It's like a lot to go on with that.
Recruiting.
But when
You
I
right.
was when I,
You hear me?
when I was younger, I didn't know this stuff. But I remember I was in class with Tracy and she was talking about that. And I know even they were trying to get her to come back then. But back then it was a thing where like you didn't want to go to another school. Like you wanted to play against the school that was recruiting
Yeah,
you. Just
real.
it was. I don't know if it's more competitive. I can't speak on that. That's something y'all would know. Was it more competitive like amongst all the schools
Staying at your school. Staying
versus
at
like
your
everybody
school.
going to one school?
Well, I think it was harder because leaving your school, it came with a lot more. Now these kids can just, they treat high school like
That is
college.
true. That is true.
And when we was like, we going to our own school. And that's why we stayed at our own school. We live in Hepsburg. We was going to Hepsburg. There was no chance it was going to change that. And my parents, they were they were stigglers on that, you know. But, you know, I don't know. I think it's easier now. These kids leave.
And I think I just wanted to go to Cross Creek because it was the new high school. You know what I'm saying? It opened in
Oh,
2000.
I
So
said,
it was a new
I ain't trying to
school.
make you feel old. I mean, cause we the same age, you know,
Okay.
us, right? But I was thinking today, I can't lie to you. I was like, you know, it's crazy. Somebody somewhere about to celebrate a 20-year graduation. But I remember when I first came down here, like Corky was like the lame school because they just was made.
yeah.
And now we talking about 20 years.
That's me.
Far
But Cross Creek done came up, though.
It has.
They won a
It
state
has come a long
championship.
way.
Yeah, and they don't want it.
got
Girls
your own
and boys.
history now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has. It is. But like I said, I don't think what happens
Think you
with a
might
lot
get
of these, with a lot of these high schools, I think we actually miss out is Laney, I give them their props. They have a great alumni system.
That's real.
Period. I don't care if it's something as small. They alumni is gonna go to bat for their athletes. And I think that's what a lot of our schools in Richmond County actually miss, is that they don't have as strong fan base and alumni base as Laney does. And I feel like if more schools had that alumni back behind them, I feel like a lot more schools will probably be able to dish out more.
Right.
That's real. I agree with that because one thing about Laney, man, them old men, them people, they gonna be in there
Every game.
and it don't matter if it's a summer league game, a JV game. They show up for their people, and that's the part where we want to try to hate on Laney, but we gotta respect that they gonna show up for their people.
We don't care if it was from 2006 or 2026.
Yeah,
that alumni is going.
Yeah, they
that's
coming.
funny, yeah.
They coming.
I was at summer league game this year. I seen a guy with a Letterman on. I was like, it's summertime. Like, why is your Letterman jacket on? But that's just
He willing to have a heat stroke to know he a Laney fan. Them Laney fans go to the
the
back.
jacket said 67. I said, yo, this is crazy. What we doing?
That's real though. That's how they coming.
For real.
Oh boy, yeah, that's funny. So, but even in the sense of like, y'all playing basketball. When I did some stuff with David. He was doing a Clash, and at the time, I know we give a lot of the guys a lot of the kudos and stuff like that during that time. Do you think that's something that could happen with women? Could y'all do a Clash? It may not be with every school, but what would be an ideal, I guess, Clash for women that you can do?
Honestly, as ideal for a Clash of women, I'd probably say get 20 women who gonna play and put 10 on each team and have a game. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Because like I said, it's hard for actually getting people. 'Cause like I said, once a woman get out of shape and trying to come back and play basketball, it's over with. It's hard. And a lot of people at this age now, man, I ain't finna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do all that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was like that. So I feel like if we're gonna do that, you should just get like 20 girls who gonna come out there and break the 20 girls up, 10 on one team, 10 on the other team, and have your basketball game that way. I don't know if you need to do like North versus the South or Uptown versus Downtown,
That's real.
but
Would
that's the
y'all,
only
would
way
y'all
I
have
see.
played in the Clash? Would y'all have played in it? Like,
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only thought I had. I thought like maybe they could have this team play against just 10 other girls.
But
somewhere.
see, a lot of people, it's not, like I said, a lot of stuff, I don't think any females will actually ask to play in the Clash. As I said, I feel like if it would
I
have.
don't want to start no trouble now.
Oh, me neither now. But I'm gonna say I don't know. As I say I don't. Every time I heard a Clash of the Classes, it's always been men. You know what I'm saying? So I never actually. I think it was 1 year they did.
I was about to say they did.
Like
it was a
1
year that
year.
they did it.
But yeah.
But I think
But it was like
just hard.
co-ed.
No, that wasn't a
Co-ed or
class. That
something. I'm
was
sorry, co-ed.
No.
We did a Georgia versus South Carolina game. That's
Yeah.
what it's supposed to be.
You
That
right.
was that year we supposed to did that, but I guess they said David started posting like everybody that was playing, and South Carolina backed out at the last minute.
Makes sense. I'll be understanding that.
I don't know about that game. I missed it.
But I do know, like, just from watching the years that he's been doing it, I seen when they had Glen Hills, they had the girls, just Glen Hills in general play Richmond. But only thing I would say about them games, like you said, be out of shape. So like the game be good until like the
Third
last
quarter.
12 minutes.
We
bro.
tied.
It's just like what's going on here. The first half be super competitive, but after that first time out,
That recovery different.
I'm not gonna even just sitting on the bench now. Like I literally have to keep my legs moving or something. Because once I get cold, it takes too long to get back warm to run down the court. So coach got to put me in, either start me or I'll be the first one off the bench. But ain't gonna be no between because ain't no telling what's going to happen.
So I speak to you, I guess. So we talked earlier, but like, how do you balance it? How do you balance like, okay, when you are working, you are doing this, you are practicing, you owning, so you taking the ownership calls and decision making and stuff. Like, how do you balance all of that and still be mom, be Jay, be sister, owner, coach?
Honestly, I can't even tell you how to do it. I just do it. Honestly, I don't. Like I said, my day is hectic every day. I'm always doing something. Always just like literally, I have to literally take days off from work to just give myself mental resets and stuff like that. Because I'm always moving. I'm always on the go. So if I feel like if I'm getting too burnt out or I get too mentally aggravated, I'll go cut my phone off DMD. I'll be in a room somewhere for a weekend just to get myself a mental reset, and then I'll come back. Won't nobody know where I'm at. But my kids know I'll be fine, but stuff like that. But sometimes if I just feel like I need to, I'll just get away from it all and just get my mental back right. But other than that, I like being on the go, I guess.
Yeah. What about like the competitive nature? Because you speak by having it in high school, you as well. How's that like now? Like when y'all go to play, are y'all really like? Is it fun when you go into the games? Or you trying to? y'all 2-0 right now, so I'm trying to figure out
It's
y'all
fun.
killers. Y'all just trying to.
I ain't no killer like I was. I can speak for me, and it might be crazy, but for me, this is fun.
Right.
But I'm competitive, and I think that's not. I'm gonna be that until the end. But it's not my approach. It might be a little bit different, but it's fun. So I think as long as I know I'm having fun, then I'm good.
What position you played in high school?
I played every position. I played point guard. I played the 2, the 3, whatever they needed me to play.
By now.
Same.
Okay.
Whatever they need me to do. So that's just the type of person I am.
What about you? Competitive? Are you more competitive now? Because you like that, or is it like when you was in high school, you was more competitive back then? Because
I mean, I was competitive in high school. I mean, I was competitive in college.
What was your go-to? Like, what y'all was known for?
In high school?
Yeah, like
Talking trash.
You got some people that they can dribble. You got some that defensive. They
Flashing the
shooters.
boards for me.
In high school,
You said crashing the boards.
Talking trash.
Hey, girls don't do that no more. They don't crash the boards no more. That's not a thing.
I do.
Men don't either, so it's just not a thing
That's
no
about all
more.
you probably gonna get out me about right now. This 8 days.
So you said crashing boards.
They free.
You said talking trash. Like I can't even see you doing it. You seem nice. She seemed nice to me. I don't
Oh
know.
no.
She not nice.
No, she gonna talk trash. She like
That-
yelling people's skin.
Yeah.
She like throw people off their game.
Like what's something you say? Like give me something. Without cursing.
It just depends. Cause it just depends. I don't know. I gotta be in it. I talk trash to my own teammates, so
okay,
I gotta
okay.
be in the mood. But I'm trolling. But no, I did talk trash though. Like, and I'm trying to get up on your skin, see if I can light the fire, and if it light, then we good. If not,
Don't
I
let
don't
me
want no
beat you
smoke
up.
with
then
you. Like,
that's
don't
right.
fight me. I'm just trolling. But
What about you?
What?
Like what you was known for back then and what you known for now. Now they say you a scorer. I don't know what you did at Laney. Laney is a different system.
At Laney, I was just known to shoot, really.
You can shoot real good.
In high school. In high school.
Yo, crazy. So not no more though. You just.
I mean, I can still shoot, but
can I answer for her?
Yeah, please.
Man, she a killer, man. She can ball. She can hoop. She gonna get a bucket.
She gonna get to the goal.
Yeah, she can drive. She can shoot. She can shoot the mid range. She can do it all. That's just what it is.
like I said, in high school I was known to shoot. But like, once you got to college, you realize like playing on girls on higher levels, you realize like you got to do more than just shoot. So that's where I had to learn. Okay, you got to expand your game. So when I got to college and I started expanding my game, that's when I was able to do all the things that they're saying now on a daily basis.
Got you. But
She right, but I don't play with Jess, and I known Jess for a little minute, so I feel like the potential was always there. College brought that dog out of her though. Like, but it was times where I'm like, yo, Jess, like it brought that dog out of her. In high school, she was able to chill because she was at Laney, and she could just shoot there. Just being real, she had a squad. College brought that dog out of her.
I just want to ask y'all because all y'all went to one college, right? Y'all ain't transferred none of that stuff, right? What was that decision like? 'Cause I know it get hard in college. I think from what I hear.
No,
it get hard.
it's you right.
When you say hard, as far as what? As far as-
Coaches go crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, coaching now
Coaches
is
go crazy.
totally different from
They don't care where you from,
Yeah.
what you did in your city.
Nah,
is.
when I
Because
got
they
to college,
came
that
home
was
so
a
quick.
humbling.
It really
and
was.
we went far away.
And I think
So-
that's what I think that's what humbles a lot of athletes. Because like I said, when you're top notch here in your high school and you're going to play against people who's also top notches of their high school. So now it's more so you have to be competitive because at the end of the day, you're fighting for playing time now. So I got to go bust her tail so I can get playing time over her and all this other stuff. So it's like, that's it. College is what humbles an athlete.
Absolutely.
Once they leave.
What's your story? Because you went with your sister. Was that harder? Because is it like?
Yeah.
I'm just asking, they single, so single as far as at the school. So
Right.
coach say something to you, say something to you.
Right.
Was it like if you got cursed out, did she get cursed out too, or was it like y'all always? Or
Nah, I mean, we was a package deal, but we was two separate people. So, and one thing about me, I held my sister accountable. So I probably was telling the same thing the coach was saying. I was saying that to her, cause I saw that I can see the game from a different perspective. So, I don't know, but sometimes when she would get yelled at, of course, it's like, dang, but that we know what we signed up for. That's just how I look at it, and it's different now. from when we went to college and now what these kids doing now is totally different. So it's hard for me to even give advice because it's not the same thing. Because now the athletes got the control now.
Yeah.
We was in college, man. We was eating noodles and stuff. We wasn't NIL wasn't popping. None of that was happening. So
We had to get out the mud.
yeah, just being real, and I come from a 2-parent household, we good, but it was just like college was like, okay, that jump was a humbling experience, and so I think, it hurt when she, like, let's say the coach was on her one day, yeah, like, dang, but hey, we knew what we signed up for. Let go, eat, next play, let's do it.
This is I'm just being nosy now. It's for me, like, was it hard for y'all to pick a school? Like, was there schools that wanted one, not the other line?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of schools that was like that, and we kind of set the tone that we was gonna be a package deal. So whatever came with that, and Temple, shout out to Temple, they took both of us, and we ran with that. So we wanted to be a package deal. We weren't ready to be a part. Was I willing to? Probably, but if we could go together, why not?
Like I said, I wasn't watching high school basketball at that time. My brother was in college, so I wasn't watching it. But like, I remember hearing about the twins. I just heard twins. I didn't know. I just knew they was from Hesper twins.
Mayo
So I knew
twins.
about. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, Mayo. That makes sense.
Mayo twins. I'm like, who?
But,
And then this year I meet the Mayo twins. Oh, y'all the Mayo twins. Yeah.
but what was that like during y'all era, like in the city? I know we mentioned like goals, all that stuff, but like, did y'all ever feel like y'all were just the best two players in the city?
Absolutely. We competitive. We gonna think that. And nobody should think, everybody sitting here, everybody in the city should think that.
I think
if you think that, if I can ever sit here and say, hey, this person, that's not how I think. That's just not how I grew up thinking. I lace my shoes up the same way as everybody in the city. When I went on the court, I always thought I was the best person on the court. And that it was including my sister. And it came with what it came with. And my sister could do a lot of stuff better than me. But she know, I know how to stop a lot of the stuff she know how to do. So that's just what come with it.
Well, but I'm asked you earlier about the players y'all play with, but I am curious, like, who y'all watch coming up, though? Like, who are some players, women players that you watched? Like, before you got to high school, maybe you heard about them. Or before you got to middle school, you may have heard about them. And then maybe you watched them play, you was inspired, I don't know, locally. Like, what's some players before you that you liked or you felt like they was nice?
That's a tough question. Players that I was watching, because I ain't gonna lie, me and my sister, we had each other, so it was never like, we brought the competitive nature to each other. I would have to go Hepzibah. I would have to go to, Koya, that state championship team, Cammy. Them the people that I would have to say kind of, brought it, because they always came back, and I would just go Cammy and Koya, them people that I watch kind of, we tried to take some gems from.
What about you, Shay? Like, and I know you watch it now, so maybe you don't play with the younger ones farther when they played in high school, but like, what's some difference you seen from your era and then their era as far as playing
the game was a lot tougher back then than it is now. Like everything.
Everybody, I'm telling you right now, not just y'all era, but everybody, and I think even in men.
I'm sorry.
I just feel like the women before y'all feel like they could bust your ass. They just feel like it's no way y'all seeing them. I'm not saying you saying that.
Yeah,
I think I agree with you, though.
It was a lot tougher. Like I said, and I don't know if it's because the NIL deals and stuff like that. So a lot of people now, it's more so, I feel like they took when we did the NIL deals are good because like I said, it gives opportunity for athletes to make money. But I feel like when they brought NIL, I feel like they took the passion out the game. Because now it's more so from a money standpoint than it is for the actual passion of the game.
They lost the power.
Back then when we played, it was the passion of the game that actually drove our game.
Right.
But now
you're going to have kids going to college just for money.
Period.
Whereas we was going to college because we love basketball.
Yeah.
And now the athletes had the power and not the coaches. And that's why them coaches started retiring, saying, see you later. Because now the kid, Nick Saban, that's why he was like, see ya. I ain't got time for this. They making millions.
I do want to ask, and I hope y'all got an answer for this, because I know y'all been around the game long enough, and y'all got guys, friends that play the game as well. What do you think the difference is between, like, guys that just keep playing, but then sometimes women won't keep playing. They'll stop. And some guys will stop too, but I think more women stop than guys stop. Do you think it's more so life? Is it motherhood?
It's motherhood. You don't understand. Pushing out kids and then trying to
I ain't never pushing that out.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie to
So, you don't understand of the things that a woman's body goes through during pregnancy, it's a big change. Because I told myself, well, you know what? I'm finna get this baby, push it out, and I'm finna be baby. Man, no. if you don't stay in shape while you're pregnant, once you have that baby, oh, it's hard.
You
It's
said, why are you pregnant?
yeah.
Like, you
I
should be
have,
pregnant
I had
and, like,
a
do suicides?
huh?
You should be pregnant and do suicides? Like,
Yeah, I
how?
had a teammate of mine. She played on Georgia Soul with me. Her name was
Yo, you're a funny person.
Gianni.
You
She's
laugh
so
too
crazy.
much,
She
bro.
is. But I actually had a teammate. Her name was Gianni. She played up until her 5th month of pregnancy. So when she got her, after she pushed her baby out, I swear probably like a month later, she was back on the court. Like she ain't never left. And I mean pregnant 5 months,
Where she was
busting
from?
people. She's from Sumter, South Carolina. I mean busting people tails why she got the baby in her belly. Like I can show y'all footage. Y'all can go on YouTube and watch
That
it. I
sound
promise
dangerous.
Oh, no, I
to
gotta
God.
watch this. I gotta see
Her name
this.
G. Oh, I swear to God.
Why she got the
5
baby in
months
the belly?
pregnant. Why she pregnant, baby?
5 months pregnant, do 1v1s.
5 months pregnant. I mean, in
said doing
between
1v1.
shooting threes.
Step back.
I'm dead serious.
And what year was this?
Huh?
What year
She,
was this?
Gianni's probably my sister. So she's probably about 34, 33, 34, 35 around that time.
Okay, so about 07.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
And I'm
It
telling
was
you,
different back then. It was different back then.
And she did that with both of her kids though. She got a boy and a girl, and she did the whole entire process.
That's real.
And now her kids be in the gym.
What you think? Because you Laney like a college to me. You know, just being.
Hey, Lady
Keep it in
University
the
right
bed.
here.
Chill out, man. You can't say something like that.
Hey, to me, that's how I feel. You know, well, because you play with. I'm assuming you play with Zepp and them, right? At that time, they still play. Like, what is it about? Not Laney now. Just not a Laney question. What is it about like guys that you've seen that they continue to play and then women sometimes don't? Because I'm pretty sure everybody you play with don't play no more.
Most of them do. I mean, it's just like she said, it's just, you know, women go through different things than guys do. Guys don't have to do the same thing that a woman has to do, you know? So women get in relationships or whatever the case may be.
Guys don't.
They do. But everybody knows
Females
a,
are more
a
emotional.
guy would drop what he's doing and I'm going to the gym. On the other hand, female, you know, she gonna take care of what's at home. She ain't gonna do all that.
Kids gotta eat. Gotta go to work.
Put your mic.
Oh yeah, kids gotta eat. Gotta go home.
Yeah,
gotta
like
work.
we can't do that.
Got you.
Saying we like I got
I was about to say I ain't got no kids, so
Yeah.
I could just drop it and go to the
Everybody
gym.
different
I mean, I can
I was
say
about to
now,
say,
yeah.
I just think the answer to that it'll be more like I feel like when guys get out of shape and when girls get out of shape, it's different.
You
Like
have more to carry.
yeah,
more fat
so
to
yeah,
carry.
so it's just like when I stopped playing, it was just like, dang, boy, as a boy, he can go weeks, and
Yeah.
and so I think it's easier for them to get back in shape. It's harder for us to get back in shape, and I think that's why you see besides the drop down, that's why you see that. That was real ghetto of Carlisha. I'm name dropping. I hope keep that in the podcast.
How she play?
She
You're a shooter.
she good. Come on now, you
She
know
a
we
shooter.
doing-
I don't know. I'm not
she
gonna lie to
good.
you. I,
She can shoot that
She a
thing.
shooter.
She bring energy.
I talked to her before
Oh.
a while back,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. And we was talking about her trying to play in some teams and stuff, and she was telling me it was a good story. She was telling me. I can't remember everything she was saying, but then when I watched the highlights, I seen that she was playing. I said, okay, she can't play.
Nah, she can ball.
She told me the story. You know how people tell you a story, you feel like, I don't know now. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I did think
It's a
that
little
was like,
questionable.
you know, like the whole,
Nah,
the
she
whole
did.
I could have made the team, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
No. Hey, he funny.
she didn't
bro.
say that. That's not what she said.
No, I know
But
what you're
that's how
saying
it
though. But
sounded.
nah, she
how
a
it
good
sounded.
teammate and she can ball.
No, I've watched her and I see her do stuff now, and I watched her for a while, so she do good
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know. Bring your mic back just a little bit. Yeah, that chain is loud. It must be very, very, very real. Because every time you put the chain up there, it make noise. So I don't know if it's.
Very real.
He said very real. Let me
Yeah,
make
because
sure.
I can't remember what it was, but it's the chain. I got you. Okay. But so you said August 9th, the first game. That's at 6 p.m. It's gonna be here at Glen Hills Middle.
Yes.
How much it costs to get in? You can tell us now or not?
We're
You
gonna
don't know?
charge $10 for adult tickets and $5 for kids tickets.
That's fine. That's fair. I think that's fair. And then, so you want to bring the whole? Is it a Friday? What's that? A Saturday?
Saturday.
Call your Laney alumni. Tell them you playing. Tell them
We
you
bringing
playing.
the whole city.
We're
out.
gonna bring the city out.
We trying to set a game out.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm just gonna come.
real.
I don't work past 5 anyway, so I'll come. I do want to. I like to support, but I also just feel like, and I don't know if y'all feel this way. Like I said, yesterday I didn't, but I feel like a lot of times women feel like they don't get supported in the sports. It's like men.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But I do feel like sometimes I I've seen where like it's just sloppy sometimes. Not all the time, but it's sloppy sometimes for like the approach. So you might have 2 women that's all in.
Right.
Other 14 they're just not.
No, that's real. And I think it's all about how you look at it. But
Yeah.
sometimes it get, but I feel like we can control this destiny with how this team goes. So we can, we want to get the city out. I think we very much capable of getting the city out and selling out this gym, just being real. So, and we hope that the guys, those guys, they bring us the same support and we go from there with it.
I think one good thing that can happen, I don't know how y'all going to promote it and stuff like that, but also you got, I think all these schools that have girls middle school teams and high school teams, they should all come. Just of that alone, I feel like it should be packed
Absolutely.
anyway.
Yes.
But I do
Don't
feel
worry,
like
my team
everybody
gonna be in the house.
Who, Hesper?
Glen Hills Middle 3 years.
I coach at Hepzibah.
Laney coming? Uh-oh.
Laney coming. We calling them. They
See,
coming.
Laney so bougie, it don't make no sense, man. Laney just...
They might want their own section. They can't come there, man. We change the plans.
I
Laney,
know, right? We
they
could
got.
Laney have a section. It's fine. They could be on the opposing side. You know what I'm saying? Have their own little section over there. Every time you score, they can make noise.
Please don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so weak.
I like that.
I'm
No
a
Jess.
sit back type of person, pass the ball, give my teammates the ball so we score the ball.
Nah,
She
look,
lied.
I need everybody trying to go for 20 when they come when the home game. I don't know, passive for how long the quarters is. Like what's the game like? What's y'all game like?
What is it?
10-minute,
10-minute
quarters.
God, I can't even do that. I don't know how y'all doing that. That's
Pray
We
about me.
don't
I'm
pray
gonna-
for me too.
4 10-minute quarters.
Yeah. So
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I ain't gonna even lie. I tell my players, go down there. I'll be down there in 5 minutes and I'm walking on the floor.
Talk a little bit before we get out. Talk a little about the 2 games y'all have had. Though, like what y'all learned about y'all team from them games. What was good? What was some cons? What was some things you trying to work on?
The first game, I'm not gonna say the first game. It came together, I guess, the way it was supposed to be. The first game, we actually came. Everything was good. We meshed together well as the first game. Our second game, we actually took a week off. We didn't practice none that week.
Hold up. What happened? Why
We didn't practice. We had a lot of people going out of town. They were vacating. So what we did
She's
is,
saying a lot of people with nobody but me.
but her.
So,
We
you
was
went
say-
out of town?
Yeah, she did.
yeah, I was out of town
You
the
had
whole
fun?
week.
nah, it was just
I
hard.
did.
The truth is, it was hard to get Jim because it
Yeah,
was
it
the
She was gone.
Peace Jam.
Peace
Yeah, and the Peach Jam was here.
So you know,
So we didn't do no practicing. So we all just showed up in Savannah and played.
And y'all still won.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
but it wasn't.
it was a close.
It was a nasty.
It was too
win. Like,
close. Well,
Y'all make it back. Make it back. This game. That's all. Make it back.
That's
up
what we
next
gonna do,
game.
yeah.
When our next game is Saturday.
Saturday. And we
Okay.
played the Mississippi Queens in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, but August 9th, and then you said after that, when the next game after August 9th?
August 10th.
August 10th.
So
That
back-
following
back-
Sunday.
back to back.
Y'all gotta go 2-0. All right. You
Yes.
can't- I ain't tapping no pressure on y'all, but y'all can't
no
come
pressure.
here, Saturday and just then Sunday, it's like Saturday might make up for Sunday, who knows?
Oh, that's real.
But Augusta, they be harsh,
They sure. I'm about to say they are trying to get us, so we definitely got to go 2-0.
Yes.
Yeah, they gonna support, but they gonna go on Facebook, they gonna make jokes. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all win, ain't no jokes.
Yeah.
They be
You're right.
quiet. So,
Definitely right about that.
what's anything you want like the people to know? Like, how can they see your schedule? How can they follow y'all? How can they support the team? Not just the games coming to the game, but what's some ways they can support the team?
Honestly, right now, just come out. Just show up. Pretty much something to say. Like, just show up. Like I said, I feel like Augusta, it's a lot of talent here. And I feel like a lot of people, they will get the support if we more so, I feel like if we push it and we promote it, I feel like we'll get the support we need. So, like, if we put them on our Facebook page, all of us got a lot of Facebook friends, everything going on. I feel like once we put it out there, I feel like they'll show up.
So right now, I got a Facebook page.
Not an actual Facebook page, but using our own Facebook pages right now to
Gotcha.
report our own stuff. But I'm in the process of getting us a Facebook
So y'all
page.
have one tomorrow. I ain't gonna about that 'cause I know you're gonna jump on that. I already know how.
Yeah.
I know
We got
how
an
it is.
Instagram though.
We have an Instagram page.
Okay,
though.
what's the Instagram?
Yes, it's the AUG Hurricanes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to know what to tag when I'm putting these stuff out. So I know
Okay.
to direct them to the page and stuff. So
Yeah.
if y'all can just shoot me a text of
Gotcha.
all of the links and stuff like that. And then also the shirts. Y'all not selling the shirts, or it's just y'all only
I'm
can
not
have
gonna lie.
them?
This was just a shooting shirt that we just went and just
I like the
did
shirt.
for our shooting shirt.
How much it cost? I want one.
Oh,
Oh, that's hey. You know what? You just gave us a good idea though. We might need to do
We
that.
are in the making of it. We
Do it
got
now,
somebody doing our marketing.
Yes.
That's
Just
real.
coming along.
You answer questions very well. I like her.
She's media trained.
Yo, I like. Yo, man, what you learned at that? Gardner Web?
Yeah.
Okay, I like
Media
that.
trained. Hey, I
love
skipped them
Lady.
things.
Lady.
No, he ain't
Lady
learned
ain't teach
that.
you
Lady.
that.
I don't know.
Wrong.
I know some Wildcats. Everybody ain't like
Thank
that.
you. Anybody can be a valedictorian lady.
Hey, chill.
Hey, she took it far, bro.
Too far.
Hey, but for real, how much a shirt cost? I do want one for real. 'Cause I do a lot of stuff on camera, and I would like a shirt. Just tell me and then just
It was
send it to me.
$30.
So, okay, who I need to get the money to?
I mean,
The owner.
Yeah. Just making sure.
I get your shirt.
what you want to say on the back of it?
One of the masters, if anything.
Oh, let's do it.
Gotcha.
I try to support. I be dead serious. I don't play games. But yeah, I just and if like I said, even if going down for y'all want to talk again, just hit me up. Let me know. My
Gotcha.
goal is just to put eyes on things in the city. So whether it's sports or politics, whatever, that's what I kind of do. So I travel if I have to. It don't bother me. But I do got a studio if they want to come there and talk about the games or talk about some things, or you want to do something before the game actually comes on the 9th. Just let me know. But
Got you.
I think just the conversation is good. Just see people see y'all talking and
Yes.
upbeat and that y'all actually are breathing and doing good things. This is middle of practice, by the way. So tell everybody, middle of practice this is good.
We got an off day today.
Middle of practice, So,
Yes.
so I do appreciate that. I wish you nothing but success, and we go see what we go from there.
All right. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
We off the camera, man. We done. You were supposed to be here, dog.